CLS. Okay. What was the question is? Question is they're asking what is simple. Okay. Open the browser, enter the URL demo.academy.com. Then after entering the URL, click on this. One link is there. In ActiveType, there is a link. This link is there. Click on this link. If I click on this link, it will open a new tab. Okay. Now I want to close this first. If I use driver.close, it will close this one. Login page. But I don't want to close this one first. I want to close this one first. Then close this. That is what they're asking. Okay. In line number 15, we are opening the browser. In line number 16, entering the URL. In line number 17, we are clicking on that link. After clicking on that link, I'm using what? Get window handles. Okay. For alt, okay, I'm putting in a reference variable called alt tab. After clicking on that, you will get two tabs. The size will be. Now they're asking to close. Okay. They're asking to close the child tab first. How to get one by one tab without using for loop? You can use iterator. Here equals 1 second. All tabs dot all tabs dot iterator. Means where inside there is a method called iterator. Return type is what? Iterator is a class. Method is also there. 1 second, it's a class or interface. We'll see. It's an interface. Iterator is an interface. Return type is iterator interface. Now, if you want to get the element, okay, there is a method called next. Okay, if any element is there inside the collection, inside the jar, set jar, okay, it will give the element. Put that. Okay, first element you always know that it's a parent window handle. It's a parent window handle or parent tab. You can call it as parent tab or parent window handle. Return type is a string. Okay, return type is a string. You have to mention it. You have to mention it here whether it is string or not. It's a string. So same way, I will use child window handle or child tab. Let us use tab. Both are same. Parent tab, this is child tab. ITR dot next. Now I will use driver dot switch to dot window. I will give here child tab. Switch to child tab. Okay. Then use close. Driver dot close. Again switch to parent tab. Driver dot switch to dot window parent tab. Driver dot close. We'll execute this program and check. One by one, we'll close it. First close the child one, then wait for 5 more seconds, then close. There is sorry. Recording. You want me to record? Anyhow, they're not uploading recording.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. Are you guys getting the recordings?
No.
Okay. Open it and wait for 5 seconds. Use driver switch to dot parent, sorry child, then close child. Now it will close the child. See, child is closed. After wait for one more 5 seconds, parent is also closed. See, parent also closed. It is giving me how many number of tabs. That is also given. Last week only I have given this program, but still I haven't done it because I have not done it. I have given it as an assignment for you. Okay. I have taken the code in there. Okay. No, this program taken. Everyone taken this program?
Yes, sir. So can you please show this version of the program?
Close the child tab first, then parent tab by using item data. Correct. Take down only question, then you take down the answer. Write a script to close child tab first, then parent tab, then parent tab. Sorry, it's not browser, it's parent tab by using iterator. Take down this program. If not taken, please take down this program. I have pasted the code in the chat room also. mouse actions. Let's see what is that mouse actions. Called active. Click on this. Then after clicking, you'll get it. You'll get one more thing in
Automate the scenario.
active platform. Okay, here.
Mm.
So it will be your headlock. Type admin here.
Manager there.
Login button. Then after clicking on the login button, click on about your active present in L drop down. Here L drop down is this. Okay. About your
Okay. Mm.
this. You can open one more tab. Here you have to capture all the headings. This is one heading. License, grants and ownership services. Second heading. Inspect this. You'll come to know what is this. Right click. Inspect. Total of how many headings? Check it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 headings. You can use double slash u, control F double slash u. See, it will give me then get text. Instead of how to get all the links, double slash here. In this case, you can use double slash u get text. That's it. You get all. Okay. Read license agreement. Okay, then print all the headings, license agreement by using get text, then close the agreement tab, then close the agreement. Okay, will you guys do this as an assignment? Okay, next, take on this. Note this is the HTML code for first heading. Okay, press Ctrl F, then type double slash u. See here, I'm getting matching 1 of 16, means exactly 16 headings. Okay, same
So
program.
from there you told. So from there you told capture all this 16.
Yes. Okay, you know how to capture. How to capture all the links the same way. In how to capture all the links, we use double slash here. Here, instead of double slash here, use double slash here. Inside the for loop, then get text. That's it. 1 by 1 heading outside, then use get. Karthik is getting.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Click on about your activity. Okay, there is an application called Data. Now, these are all tabs, guys. Products, pricing, resources, COVID. Okay, these are the tabs. Here, you need not to click on that tab. Just see it. I will move my mouse pointer to products. You will get it. This is called as drop down. Okay, how to handle this drop down? Okay, you need not to click anywhere. Just move your mouse to resources, to COVID-19, or to resources or to products. You will get the drop down. In pricing, it is not there, and COVID-19 is not there. If I move my mouse pointer to products, you'll get the list of options, or you'll get the drop down window. So click it at this time. But the challenging part is I need to move my mouse. This pointer I need to move in products, or I need to move to the resources. This is called as this is called as move to element. Means what it means by move element, moving the mouse pointer from one location to another element is called as moving, or it is also called as mouse over. Okay, it is also called as what? Mouse over. HOV or mouse over. What is mean by mouse over? Moving the mouse pointer from one location to another location or required location. See, no need of clicking. Just move your mouse point. Then you can click on any option. Shall I click on this content? Yes, click on the content or customers. Anything you can click. This is called as what? This is called as what? Mouse over. They will ask you in the interview, very, very important. How do you handle mouse over? Or how do you move the mouse pointer from one location to another location? We'll see that how to handle it. This is one action I can perform by using mouse. And one more thing. Here, for an example, let me go to demo.data.org, our old application. In this application, let me log out. As soon as I enter demo.actitime.com, I'll get this page. If I click on this link, Actitime, it will open it in new tab. I don't want to open it in new tab. I want to open it in new window. Then what is the solution? How to open it in new window? See here, if I click on this Actitime INC, it will open it in new tab. I don't want to open it in new tab. I want to open it in new window. For some reason, tell me what is the solution. How to open it in new window. How to open? Here, move your mouse pointer here or right click here. Here, select open link in new tab. So in new window. This right clicking is called as context click. In Selenium, we call it as what? Context click. What do you mean by context click? Right click on the mouse is called as context click. And what is this? This is called as context menu. This option is open link in new tab, open link in new window, open link in incognito window. This is called as context menu. All the things. Okay. What do you mean by context click? Right clicking is called as context click, and options, whatever the options you are getting is called as what? Context menu. How to handle this? We'll see that. There is a method called context click only. And how to handle that mouse over? There is a method called move clearly. We'll see that one. Then there is one more thing. See, there is a website called htmlgoodies.com. In that, you can perform drag and drop manually. But how to do it automation? Let's see. For example, I want this block 1, this is block 1, this is block 1, and this is block 4. I want to drag this block 1 and drop it to block 4 location like this. This is called as what? Drag and drop. How to perform drag and drop? By using mouse only. Without mouse, we cannot perform this action, right? So, how to perform this action is really easy. Okay. There is a method called drag and drop. Now, so these are the actions I can perform by context click. Let me create a class called mouse. Let me copy the static block along with open the browser and paste it in the new class. Okay, what I have done? One static block for system.set property here, opening the browser. Okay, what I want to do is, one second, let me tell you this scenario. You tell me how to do this. Okay. First I will do that. One second, you don't know. Open vtiger.com. Then I want to move my mouse pointer to resources tab. Or resources menu. I want to move here mouse pointer to here. How to do this? We'll see that. First thing is what? Open the browser. Okay. In line number 7 to 10, I'm using static block for system.set property. Line number 12, opening the browser. Next step is what? Enter the URL. How to enter the URL? Driver.get method is used to enter the URL. What's the URL? vtiger.com. Paste the URL. Open the browser, done, enter the URL. Then I told you, okay, I want to move my mouse pointer. Mouse over means what? Mouse over means what? Moving your mouse pointer from one location to the required location or from one location to another location. For that, there is a method called move to element. Okay, and it is a non-static method present in actions class. Actions is a class. Action is an interface. There is an interface called action also. Actions is a class. Action is an interface. Okay, move to element method. Move to element is a word non-static method present in actions class, and it is also going to take an argument as web element. Web element means address. For example, if I give the address of products, it will move the mouse pointer from here or wherever it may be to products. If I give address of resources, it will go and move to resources like this. Then this drop down menu will be enabled. Why we are moving the mouse pointer? Because drop down menu is hidden. Okay, is hidden. It will be hidden in the backend. So how to enable it? You have to move your mouse pointer to the products or resources. It will enable so that you can see. After enabling, you can click it. See, you can click on contact. Directly, should I click on contact? You have to enable the drop-down menu by moving your mouse pointer or by using mouse over. Then you have to click on this contact. Now, my intention is to click on the contact. For that, I should move my mouse pointer to the resources. Okay, so you have to find the resources element, then you have to pass it as an argument for move to element. Let me show you how to move. First, you have to create, okay, move to element is what type of class? So what type of method? Non-static method. So you have to create an object of actions class. Actions A is equal to new actions of, and it has got the parameters constructor where it is going to take driver as an argument. See here, action is an interface, whereas actions is a class. Okay, don't take that. Then A dot move to element. Okay. It will ask him pass where I should move my mouse pointer. You give me the address. If you give the address of resources tab, I will move there. If you give the address of products tab, I will move there. Okay. Here I will use driver dot find element. Okay, by dot what shall I use for resource tab? Inspect. Now tell me what shall I use? Shall I use ID? Check ID is duplicate or not. ID is duplicate, so I cannot use ID. Because they are for products also they have used the same ID. Shall I use the link text, partial link text?
Text is there, no, sir. Resources is text is there, sir.
Text is there. So here are able to see how lengthy text is. Along with the resources, you can see lots of spaces. Try to avoid using full text in this case. Okay. Are you able to see the spaces here? These are the spaces. See, if I copy it, let me show you. See.
So if we use
how many spaces are there? See how many spaces. So try to avoid using the full text. Instead of full text, use partial text. Shall I use partial link text? Is it a link? Tag name is here. So shall I use partial link text? We'll see that.
Yes.
We'll use by dot partial link text. I will use the resources. Put it in one reference variable called resources and pass it as an argument. At last, Whenever, one extra thing you have to remember is, whenever we are using actions class, at last you have to call one method called perform. At last. Why ended? Okay. You have to call perform method at the last. Why? Once, let me execute and show you. Whether
When the expected there was 3 resources were matching, so how will we get to know like which resources it has to point?
Is it once? Is it 3 resources matching? Once. Hey, no, I cannot use resources. As she told that it is 3 matching. No. I can, yes, I can use. See, first one. See, this is tag name is here. I'm using partial link text. Okay. It will take only tag name is one. Okay. See here. First one is resources. Partial link text. Text. This is the text. The resources is the text in this case. Okay. Let me click on enter. Second element. In this one, tag name is called H6. So it will not take this. Okay, so it will not take this. Let me click on third element. Let us go see third element. See here. In this case, tag name is here, but text is not there. Text is something GDPR here. Are able to see here? GDPR readliness. This is the text. So it will not take this also. It will take that from it. We'll see that. If it is not working, we'll come back. We'll see that. Let me execute and check it. Open the browser, enter the URL, then move your mouse pointer to the resources tab. The drop down menu should be enabled. Is it coming or not? Let's see. Why we are using perform method at the last? I will tell you. Open the browser, done. Next step. Enter the URL, done. Then the move mouse pointer to resources menu or tab. See, it is because we are getting this menu means it is moved your mouse pointer in the back end. It will move. It will not move like this. It will not move like this. The back end only will move. You will get things. Then you can click on any option. Okay. The reason is why we are using perform method at the last is I am using perform method. I can move my mouse pointer. I can click. Okay. I can do context click. Means right clicking also done. I can do double click. Okay. I can do drag and drop. I can do any action after moving my mouse pointer. So you can do in mouse, you can do multiple actions. So if I want only one action now, what is my action? Just move the mouse pointer to resource tab. That is enough. So I am telling to Selenium, I need only one action is enough for me. So end this. In order to end the action statement, you have to use perform method. Means I'm not performing any action, only this action is enough to just perform. That's the reason. After at last, whenever we are using actions plan, it is mandatory for you to call the perform method at the last. Dot perform means I'm putting one full stop. Okay, I'm putting one full stop at the last. Means I'm telling the Selenium only this much you perform as of. Okay. Now I want to automate one scenario. I will delete this one more time and I'll repeat it. Now let me tell you what scenario I want to do it. See here, I want to automate one scenario, guys. Open the browser first, enter the vtiger.com. Done. After that, move your mouse pointer to resources. Move your mouse pointer to resources. Why we are moving? Because in order to enable this drop down, then I want to click on this contact. I want to click on this what? Contact. Click it. After that, there is a number, Bangalore's telephone number. I want the phone number of Bangalore. I want the phone number of Bangalore, India only. Okay. Phone sales and support under that Bangalore, India. There are many phone numbers. United Kingdom, London, US, Melbourne, Australia, and then New Zealand, and then other communications sales, something around. This is this area, then close the browser. That's it. This is the scenario I want to add. First step is what? Open the Chrome browser and enter the URL. Then find this resource address. Okay, because I need to pass it as an argument for Moodle element. Now tell me how to automate it. Tell me how to move your mouse pointer to resource tab. There is a method called move to element present in actions. Create an object of new actions of it has got parameterized constructor, okay, where it is going to take driver as an argument, web driver as an argument, import actions. After that, a dot move to element. See here, move to element, there are two types. One, it will take web element as an argument, and one more, it is also going to take web element along with x and y axis. Okay, x and y axis also. You know how to find the x and y axis. A dot move to element. Sorry, no, this is not the one. You have to pass these resources. Move to element is a non-static method present in actions class. Just move to element, then perform. That's it. Call perform method. Then I want to move to element here. Then I want to click on this one. I want to click on this content. This is the HTML code for content. Content is the HTML code. What should I use? No, it is not a link. No, tag name is A. It should be A. But here N6 is there. In order to use link text and partial link text, tag name should be A. Here tag name is not A. Again, I cannot use link text and partial link text. Instead of that, use contains function. Press Control F. Use contains function. Here, before contact and after contact, there are many spaces. That's the reason you cannot use. Don't try to use the text function. It's part of text function. The first class is 6. Text function. Few people will use text function. Don't use here. Here many spaces. Try to avoid using the Try to avoid using full text. Instead of that, use contains function in the text unit. Contains text comma. Okay, copy this text and then put it here. How to click on that content? Driver dot find element. Okay, by dot amazing export. Yes, amazing export. In export, what are we using? Export with contains with text function. Dot click. After that, you can use red dot strip, or you can also use what? Implicit weight. Is within the driver dot find element. You can also use this. And then after clicking done, move your mouse pointer click on this contact. That is also clicking on the contact is done. Now I want to get this phone number. You tell me how to get this phone number. Let me inspect. This is HTML code. What should I use to that? I want Bangalore, India's phone number only. And also they're using mobile number here, 924-360-2352. Normally, office numbers will be landline. It doesn't change, but since they have used mobile number, it may change. So you have to write an expert in such a way that tomorrow phone number changes also it should work. Tell me what type of expansion. Shall I use other than linked expansion, linked ID name? No, I cannot use it.
No, sir. We use contains function with text Bangalore, India.
I will get this if I use that. I don't want Bangalore, India. I want the phone number of Bangalore, India. Or Bangalore, India. We have to use independent. Yes, correct. Independent, dependent expand. First write an expand by using contains function for Bangalore, India. Then move to common parent. Okay. Then take this phone number. Okay. Getting or not getting? See, let me tell you the problem which I am facing. Since they have used mobile number, it may change. It may be admin's number. If we leave company, it may change. It is not landline. So, or assume that it is landline only, but still, we have to write an expert in such a way that tomorrow phone number changes also. It should fetch and easy Bangalore, India's phone number. You have to write an expert in such a way that. Okay, so for that, first you have to write an expert for Bangalore, India. Then find the common parent. This is the common parent. Then navigate to this. This is P1, this is P2. Use by using get text and get phone number. This is the text. Okay, I will get the text. First, you have to write an expert for Bengaluru, India. Press Ctrl F. What is a Bengaluru? I will use /P. Okay, contains function. Because why I am using contains function? Text is very empty and spaces are there. Try to avoid using just text or full text. See here, how many text are there? How many spaces? I will remove the TT also. Bengaluru is enough more than. See, is it matching? Yes, it's matching. Only one number I'm getting. From here, find the common parent. Tell me how to find the common parent. Press /. Check that both are getting highlighted or not. Both are getting highlighted. Phone number is also highlighting. Bengaluru is also getting highlighted. Bengaluru is what? Independent element. Phone number is dependent element. Both dependent and independent element are getting highlighted. From here, okay, this is P1. Now control is here. Okay, in which one it is there? This is P1. Is it the phone number is present in P1? No. Phone number is present in P2? Yes. Put /P2. /P2. Okay, now phone number is expert. Okay, driver dot find element by dot expert. Am I using expert? Yes. Daysheet dot get text. His phone number is a text? Yes, phone number is a text. Okay, whatever it is present in the beginning these two symbols, I told you, it's a text. Here, Bangalore is present and this is a text. Here, phone number is present in between those greater than and lesser than arrow marks. So, this is the text. It doesn't care, text means only text, it is a number, so it is not a number. Even though a special character, whatever it may be, anything present in between those lesser than, greater than symbol is called as text. How to get it? The text by
Execution.
Open the browser, maximize the browser, then enter the URL. After entering the URL, move your mouse pointer to resources. Move your mouse pointer to resources and click on contact. Move your mouse pointer. Say move mouse pointer. Click on contact. Say contact is clicked. Then click on the Bangalore phone number. Sorry, take the Bangalore phone number, then print it on the cards. Then close the browser. Is it done? Throwing exception. Invalid selector exception. Unable to locate an element with the expert expression double slash p contains Bengal. What expert they have given? Or something called zero heading. Okay, fine. Now let me execute. It will work now. I have added zero by count that zero has been added. Open the browser, maximize the browser, then enter the URL, then move your mouse pointer to resources, then click on contact. So click on contact, done. Then get the Bangalore phone number, see Bangalore phone number has been clicked. Okay. Take down this notes. How to handle the drop down menu? Handling mouse over. What are the overloaded methods used in City? You can tell these four methods. Okay. One we have already used. What is that? Move to three more will start using. Automate the following scenario. Open the browser, go to vtiger.com, then mouse over to resource tab menu. Next, move mouse pointer to resource. Click on contact in the drop down menu. Get the Bangalore phone number and print it on the console. This is what we want. Once it is done, let me know. Open a new tab. I don't want to open it in new tab. I want to open it in new window. For that, what I will do, first I will go here and do right click. Then I will select this. How to select this? I cannot inspect these options. Inspect option also I cannot inspect. I cannot inspect this also, anything I cannot inspect, because if I want to use click method means you should find the element. But here I cannot inspect any of these options. This one I can inspect and tell right click, but how to inspect this option, how to select this one? For that, in keyboard shortcut keys is there. If I press T, okay, after doing right click, if I press T, it will open it in new tab. If I press W, it will open it in new. See, let me press W. See, it is instead of opening in new tab, it opened in new window, because in my keyboard I have pressed W. You know how to press W in your keyboard by using robot class. Okay. What is the scenario? Open the browser, enter the URL demo.actitime.com. If I click on this link, it will open a new tab. I don't want to open it in new tab. Instead of that, I want to open it in new window. That is the scenario. That is the question they're asking. So I will come here and do right click, and then I will press W in my keyboard so that it will open it in new tab. Open it in new window. Then by using quit method, I want to close both the windows. Tell me, I'll just follow. Let me create a class first. Or right clicking. GHT right click. Okay. I have created a class called right click. Let me click on finish. Along with one main method, I have created a class. I need one static block. Let me copy static block and put it here. What is there inside the static block? System.set property. It takes two arguments. One is key and one more is value. Key is webdriver.chrome.driver. Value is /driver/chrome driver. Then I want to open the browser. How to open the browser? Webdriver. A driver is equal to new Chrome driver. how I will do? When I was taking the mock, few people are struggling to type this. Just type web d control space select it. Then driver is equal to type chrom, then control space, sorry, new space, new chrome control space. You get the option, click on it. This is how we're going to type this statement, opening the process. Then I want to enter the URL. When the URL down, get the option, type G, click on it. Give the URL. What is the URL? Demo.ptype. Paste it. Done. Next, I want to do right click here. So how to do right click? There is a method called context click. Okay, context click. It is a non-static method present in which class? Actions class. So create an object of actions class. Actions A is equal to. Why we are creating an object? Because context click is what kind of method? Non-static method. Here it was driver. It is more. It has got parameters constructor. And then you type here a dot context. There are two methods. One is context click without argument. One more is context click with argument. Always select the second one. Without argument is it will do wherever it is present. Okay. But I want to do right click on that particular link only. This anti-type link only I want to do right click. And now it is going to take web element as an argument. Web element. So you have to find that element first. How to find that element? Link element. Link is equal to driver dot find element by dot. Tell me what should I use? Let me right click and inspect. Shall I use XBAR or link text, partial link text? What should I use?
Link
This is the HTML code. Link text.
Yes.
Is it a link first of all? Yes. Because and is here, so you can use text by dot link text as a text here. Am I clicking here? No. If I click it, it will open it in new tab. So no, don't click it. Just find the element and return type is web element, and that web element you pass it as an argument for context. Then use perform. We'll see this. First of all, we'll check this much is working or not. Then we'll press W. Okay. What we are doing, tell me. Opening the Chrome browser, then entering the URL, then right click on that particular link you like. That is what we are doing. Then press W to use the robot class so that it will open a new window. Open the browser, done. Next step. What's the next step? Enter the URL. That is also done. Next step is right click on that anti-time link. See, is it right clicking on the anti-time link? Yes. So now tell me how to press W. I cannot use send keys because first in order to use send keys, it will find the element. I cannot inspect, so that's the reason I cannot use it. So for that purpose, I have to use robot class. Robot R is equal to new robot of. In that, one method is there, that is key press. 1 second, you have to import the robot class. Okay, it is already imported. Here, key event dot vk underscore. What you have to press for new window? Vk underscore. If you want, you can give red dots for 1 second at least, because there is a robot class, so I cannot use implicit guide. Then it will open it in new window, and I want to close it, all the process. Driver dot. If I use close, it will close on the main. Okay, so there are two windows now. So I use quit method. Okay, I will use that. You tell me what I should use. First, we'll check it out. This much is working now. Let me execute it. you want, you can use maximizing the browser. Open the browser. Then this one, enter the URL. Then do right click on that link. Do right click on that ActiveTime link after entering the URL. See, right clicking is done. Then press W in your keyboard. Then see, it is opening it in new window. It is not the tab, it is opening. Now I want to close both the browsers, both the windows. Tell me how to close both the browsers and windows. Use driver.close or quit. Which one I should use then? Which one I should use? Close or quit? I want to close quit. If you want to see the execution process, you just give red.string. Let me give red.string for 5 seconds. Okay, let me execute this program. See here, then close the browser. Okay, I'll just taking what I mean by context click. Okay, take down this note first. How do you handle context click or context? Please take down this. Right clicking in mouse is called as context click. You try to remember me after this organization. At last we have half an hour now. Take down this. What is the next one? Yeah, tell me everyone understood this. Any doubts in this program? Any doubts in this program? Ask. Before proceeding further, if you have any doubts, ask. Okay, everyone taken this notes. Okay, now we'll see how to perform drag and drop. Okay, how to perform drag and drop in Selenium. What do you mean by drag and drop? Moving an element from one place to another place is called as drag. How to perform? We'll see. Let me close this. Okay. Now, see here, there is one website. I will give the URL of that website. Website URL is html.moodys.com. Okay. Here, I need to drag this
We
block.
cannot drag and drop all the elements, right?
No, we cannot drag all the elements. I cannot drop this one. I cannot drag this text. No. Whatever it is possible in manual, same thing I can do it in automation. If manual only not possible, then it is not possible in automation. Okay. See here, I can do this drag and drop manually. This block onto this. So I can do it. Same thing in automation also. Shall I drag and drop this? Some advertisement is this again. Shall I drag and drop this? No. Shall I drag and drop this text here? I'm selecting and trying to drag. It is not. See. No. Okay. There is one scenario. What is the scenario is? Open this browser, Chrome browser, then enter this URL. I will give the URL. I want to drag this block one and drop it to anywhere. As of now, we'll drop it to block 4 location. Okay. How to do this? We'll see this. Okay. First step is what? Open the browser. Enter the URL. Let me create a class first. Let me copy this much. 1 second. Let me copy the static block. Let me create a class called drag and drop. Okay, drag n drop. Drag n drop. I have created a class called drag n drop. Okay, now I will put the static block from system.set property. Then how to open the browser, web driver, web control space, enter. Control space, select enter. Then driver is equal to new Chrome control space enter. Open the browser this time. Next, what's the next step? Driver.get method is data URL. What is the URL? I will copy this entire URL. I will copy it and paste it. Open the browser is done. Enter the URL. How to drag and drop? We'll see this. Whenever you want to drag and drop, same thing. Context click means how to do context click. Create an object of actions class, then call context. Same way, drag and drop. There is a method called drag and drop. Drag and drop. Present. What kind of method? Non-static method. Presents in actions class. So create an object of actions class. Actions A equals new actions of done. Create an object. And it is going to take a driver as an argument and then call this method A dot drag and drop. Are you able to see here? There is a method called A dot drag and drop. Okay, here it is asking me to in previous context click and mouse over, it is asking one web element, but here it is asking two web element. One is source and one more is target. What is this source and target? Okay, you tell me what is source and what is target. This block 1 is the source. This block 4 location is there, no?
Target.
Okay, this location, that is target. One is the element which we are going to drag. The element which we are going to drag is called as source. Where I want to drop? I want to drop to block 4 location. So that is target. Block 4 is the target, or block 4 location is the target. Block 1 location is the drag or source. Are you guys getting what I mean by source and target? When I call this drag and drop method, it is going to ask two parameters. One is the element which you want to drag. You have to give the element. Then the element where you want to drop, the drop location of the element is there. That one also. Two things here. What is source? With the element which you want to drag, how to find that element? Driver dot find element by dot, I don't know what to use. Okay, this is by default it will be like this. Inspect this block. Right click, inspect. Tell me what shall I use? Tell me what shall I use?
The text book 1.
Text. Shall I use text?
Yes, sir.
Double slash h1 text function or dot equals. Shall I use dot? Yes. Dot or text function both are. Use this expansion. Y dot x bar. Okay. Dot click. Put it in a reference variable called block 1 or anything in it. Let me use it as source only. Then target. Target equals driver dot find element y dot what is the element? This block for inspect this block. This is the statement. Tell me what shall I use? Shall I use ID?
Block
We
4.
cannot use ID or name. H1 dot equals name. Which text function equals both are same. Don't get confused. See, I'm getting one of them. See, and block 4 is getting it. This is what my target is. Y dot x bar. Let me repeat it. Starting from scratch.
So also we write individual target, also we write individual like that.
Yes. Okay. You can give any name. Sir, is it always target? It is a reference variable. Shall I use block 1 and block 2? Yes, here I can use block 1 here. You can use anything. Block 1. Target is what? Block 4. Okay, now I will use, okay, I want to call the drag and drop method. How to call it?
Source and target only, sir. We will understand.
Okay. Actions equals new actions. Here I will pass driver. Here a dot drag and drop. Call it. So here give block 1 as a source, block 4 as a target. At last, don't forget to call perform method. If you want to see the action, just use red dots for 5 seconds. And in this, it is more than enough. The 4 method, okay, let me tell you. In actions class, there are 4 methods. Okay. If you want to perform drag and drop, method name is drag and drop. If you want to do right click, method name is context click. If you want to do mouse over, what is the method name? Move to element. Okay. There is a method called move to element. Always one. Okay. Same way. But
This is for action class or mouse action class?
actions class. Present in actions class. In what object you are creating here? Are you creating mouse actions class or actions class? The title is mouse actions. Okay. Title is I'm giving this mouse actions. Okay. Mouse actions. Okay. Handling mouse actions means. Okay. But class name is what? Actions class. I have given in the notes also. Here also. I have given action is an interface. Actions is a class. Okay. Here, if you want to call double click, you have to perform double click. Call the method called double click. If you want to do context click, method name is context click. Drag and drop, method name is drag and drop. Okay. For mouse over, the method name is move to element because mouse over means move to mouse pointer from one location to another element or move to element. That's the reason they called the method name as move to element. Put a name called. How they come from here to here. Let's take it. Till here, take it. If you want any, for example, if you want to do different types of drag and drop, you can go to this. Okay, you can go to this website and you can try it out. Okay, take
One more method is remaining the double click.
Yes, that is what I have mentioned here. Double. Okay, I have given one assignment for double. Take on this assignment also. Okay.
So can you just highlight the part which we have?
Sorry.
Can you just highlight the part?
Okay. How do you perform one context click method with argument? With argument means you know already. Means wherever the element you give, it will go to that element and it will do right click. Without argument means wherever the cursor is present, it will do right click there. But we never use without argument a method. Same way in drag and drop also, there are 2 methods. One drag and drop will take source and target. One drag and drop by it will take source and for target, instead of taking the target element, it will ask target x and y axis. Okay, you know how to get the x and y axis. Get location dot get x. You can also use that. So all the methods of actions class, okay, are overloaded. There are many methods. Frequently, we are going to use these 3 methods. We are going to use. Okay, normally we are going to use in real time 3 methods. One double click I have given, you can take that also. Okay. What do you mean by overloaded? You know. Okay, method names is same, but signatures are mistakes. I want you guys to take it down from here, notes and give me notes. Go to vtiger.com. Okay. Then go to resources tab. You have to move to element use. Then click on customers. Okay. After that, you have to double click on this. Double click on read full stores. Double click this. Then it will display address of page. Get the title and compare whether the title contains actor or not. This is what they ask. Let me repeat one more time. First thing is what?
Compare with?
You have to title you have to compare it. Okay, title you have to compare. You have to compare the title. Means actor or title is displayed or not. Okay, open the browser, enter the URL. Okay, URL is what? vtiger.com. Then click on go to resource, click on customers. Then click on this read full stores. Click on this button. You'll get this page. Done. Okay. After double click, you will get this actor page. Okay. Click on it. Check whether title. Get the title and compare the title is what actor is contain. Title is containing actor. That is what there are. Okay. Check whether actor. Let me go to that vtiger application first. Home page. This is vtiger. Move your mouse pointer to resources. You can select anything. It is not always contact. If you want to perform anything, you can click on customer also. You can click on this. For example, I want to click on this rate the case. You can also do like that. This also you can do it. Okay, or there only. 1 second. In vtiger, move to your